Maggie, my first child, my sweet love. Many years ago, I vowed that I would not have a dog. I didn't want the hair or the mess, but one day my husband called me to visit him at work. I walked into his office and found the most adorable 6-week-old black lab puppy staring at me with big black eyes. Ray silently pleaded, saying, "We can keep it if you want to." Immediately, I knew she was ours. Throughout her life, Maggie was a gentle soul that loved to cuddle and didn't want to leave our sides. She followed us everywhere. She also thought that she was a lapdog. Maggie loved to chase a frisbee. And she would carry one everywhere with her. She always longed to join us on our daily runs, only to return with a frothing mouth and a long pink tongue hanging happily. Maggie was an only child for 7 years and cherished the constant attention, but to her surprise, we brought home a baby girl, Grace. Maggie couldn't take her eyes off of Grace and would sit and watch her for hours, perking her ears at every movement. The novelty wore off after a few months as Grace learned how to pull hair and climb on anything close. Maggie continued her tolerance throughout the years as a second daughter, Molly, joined the family. She too was loved by Maggie and doted on her every minute. Of course, it didn't hurt that both girls loved to carry food around and constantly dropped crumbs. One summer, as Maggie approached the ripe old age of 14, we could tell that her time was limited. We all had pushed this dreaded thought from our minds, but knew it was inevitable. Not only had she stopped going on our runs 3 years prior, but she began needing lots of help to get up 2 stairs at the back door. One weekend, we noticed that Maggie had stopped eating, drinking, barking, or wagging her tail. We called our vet, who said, "She's showing you that she is ready to go." We knew he was right. She had been in pain from arthritis, and it seemed her body was just worn out. We scheduled an appointment with our veterinarian for Tuesday and spent all of Monday loving on and cherishing our beautiful black lab. Tuesday sadly came, and we slowly escorted Maggie into the office. As the shot was injected, we held on tight until our last breath came. Tears rolled down our faces as our beloved Maggie left our sides. So many years ago, I didn't want a pet, but I could never imagine not having Maggie in my life. She'll always be in our hearts.